My dear fellow Rotarians, it is indeed a pleasure for me to attend a meeting of your club at the invitation of Sri Anil Kulkarni and Anil Joshi, who is the president of your club. This is the first time I am attending such a meeting in my 48 years of Rotary. And I am really thrilled to be a part of it because there is a lot of electronic and an interesting dialogue which is going to take place between us. Anil has asked me to talk about Rotary, its composition, its programs, and how to become a good Rotarian. Rotary was started in the year 1905 in Chicago by Paul Harris, who was an advocate, and he was alone in the city and wanted to meet people as he was meeting people in his own village. With this idea, he gathered 3 other people about him, and all of them started this organization, which was only a group at that time. But later on, when more and more people came and joined this group, the name club was assigned to it. And since the club was meeting by rotation, it was called as a Rotary Club. Many people joined this Rotary Club, and it started spreading in the United States and later in Canada and UK. Today, it is present in more than 228 countries with about 11.2 million members. The basic object of Rotary in those days was development of acquaintance and an opportunity for service. That is, to meet regularly and exchange ideas, exchange thought, exchange fellowship, friendship, and also find out if there is anything needed to be done for the better of the community. This seed, which was sown in the early years, then grew to a very big tree, and today we find the organization has grown to so many countries, so many people, and the service activities of Rotary, if assessed, if valued, is more than billions of dollars. The amount of service that the Rotarians are giving or rendering to the communities is stupendous. My friends, in Rotary, it is very imperative that we must meet regularly. Why regularly? Because that will help us to develop our acquaintance and increase the fellowship, which is the basis of all our service activities. You will find that only where there is good fellowship among the members of the club, good service activities occur. And these service activities are varied. Sky is the limit for the imagination of Rotarians to undertake projects. You will find them in the reports of various clubs. the reports of which also appear in the various magazines, and RI website is full of such reports. You can go to the website and find out in how many different ways Rotarians are serving the community. A question is asked, who is a good Rotarian? My friends, a good Rotarian is one who has understood the philosophy of Rotary, who attends the meetings regularly, who renders his hand or who renders his help in every charitable activity undertaken by the club, tries to go beyond his club and meet people, make friends, bring people of different countries together, and justifies his membership in Rotary by following all the guidelines that the Rotary International gives to him. It is the duty of every person who calls himself a Rotarian to be active, to be involved, to be always thinking of Rotary in his day-to-day life, but not by neglecting his family, his duties, his business, but whenever he gets an opportunity, he should think of Rotary, and that is the sign of a good Rotarian.